So today's question is asking two passengers train A and B, which are 240 meters apart, are traveling at 164 kilometers per hour and 88 kilometers per hour respectively, approach on a straight railway line. Train A is 150 long and train B is 100 meters long. So the question is asking you to determine the time in seconds that elapses before the two trains completely pass each other. So let's first have that sketch. We can have that sketch so that we can easily understand what the question is asking. So let's say this is the railway line. So we have train A and train B, and the distance between the distance between the two trains is 240 meters. So we can let's say that distance is between here and here. This is 240 meters, and let's say this is train A and this is train B. From here to here, this is the train, and this is the other train. So train A is 150 meters long, 150 meters, and train B is 100 meters. So they are approaching each other. It is going to that direction and this towards that direction, and train A is traveling at 164 kilometers per hour, and train B is traveling at 88 kilometers per hour. So the question is asking us to determine the time in seconds that elapses before the two trains completely pass each other. So we are going to, so this what the question is asking, when the trains completely pass each other. So this point and this point should be, let us divide like that. So the distance to be covered is the length of this train A plus this distance plus the distance of the length of train B, which is the total distance to be covered. So total distance is equals to 150 meters plus 240 plus 100. This is equals to 490 meters. So this is the distance between the two trains, and that distance is being covered by two trains. This train is moving 88 kilometers per hour, and this other train is moving at 164 kilometers per hour. So in order to get the total speed, because this distance is being covered by two motions from this side and from the other side, so we are going to add the total speed. So I'm going to have 164 add 88, is are going to have 252 kilometers per hour. So this is the average, the total speed that is covering the distance between. So the question is asking us to find the time in seconds that the two trains will take to completely pass each other. So we are going to find the time, which is given by distance divided by speed. But our distance here is in meters, and our speed is in kilometers. So let us first convert this to meters per second. So we are going to have 252 we can just multiply by 5 over 18, or 1000 over 3600, but so that we can understand clearly, let us just do the long division, the long multiplication. So this is in kilometers per hour. So this, so that we can find this in meters, let us multiply, because 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. So that we can convert this to meters, we are going to multiply this by 1000. So this is equals to 252 meters per hour, and this we want this distance to be in seconds. So this 250 this is equals to 1 hour, and 1 hour have 3600 seconds. So this is the same as 252,000 meters per 3600 seconds. So this is the time in seconds, this is the speed. So divided by 36. We are going to have 70 meters per second. So this is the speed. So remember, this is the distance. So distance is equals to 490 meters, and speed is equals to 70 meters per second. So time is equals to distance all over speed, which is equals to 490 all over 70. Which is equals to 7. So the time taken to for the two bars to the time in seconds that elapses before the two trains completely pass each other is equals to 7 seconds. This is the required. Thank you. You can also try this question, which is a bus 5 meters long completely overtakes a trailer 15 meters long traveling in the same direction in 4.8 seconds. If the speed of the bus is 40 kilometers per hour, determine the speed of the trailer in kilometers per hour. Thank you. In case we want to find the answer, we are having the solution in the next video.